I'm not freaking joking. Chat, so today, we are going to be playing. Okay, chat, should I raid my friend? Let's try. Wait, chat, let's try. Okay, bro, what the frick is bro doing? What the freak is bro doing? Chat. What?
No, it's not. You always bring the phone.
Talking back to me, better.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
It's 'cause of that phone.
Mommy.
Okay. So chat. So today we are going to be trying to find AI generated images on Roblox. Chat, someone stole my Roblox. Now I have one. Chat, I have one Roblox. Chat, here's proof I got scammed. Chat, as you can see, what the frick? Chat. Let me change this stream's name. What the frick? Chat, I got scammed. I got scammed. Let me change this stream's name. What the frick? Chat, I got scammed so bad. Okay, wait. Frick, chat, chat, should we watch, TikTok? Should we watch TikTok? Took them. Chat, chat, let me screenshot. This real quick. Chat, I managed to block him. I'm finding the one who stabbed me. Chat. So today's video is going to get a little bit violent. Chat. So chat. He added me last time. Chat. We are finding the. We are finding the freaking hacker. Oh my god, chat. That's a million Robux. In the connection settings. Oh. Chat, it's him. Chat, it's him. It's him. Chat, it's him. Chat, it's him. Chat, it's actually him. Chat, I do not know why the frick he hacked me, chat. I do not know why the frick you do that, chat. Chat. Can I join? Wait, chat, can I join? Okay, wait, chat, can I join? Okay. Chat, he is the hacker, who hacked my account and took all of my Robux. He is him! It's him! It's him! He's his Roblox, chat. Chat, he's his Roblox. He's called Yaba. Chat, he's the hacker, chat. Chat, he's the freaking hacker. That's me! What the frick? Okay, chat. Okay. Wait, chat. Chat, we need to see this. We need to see this. Okay, chat is not loading. What the frick? Okay, wait. Chat, it's not loading. What the frick? Okay, wait, chat, it's actually not loading. This hacker is so sus. Chat, I can't. Oh, I think I blocked him. Block? Chat, should I check my block list? Wait, chat, let me check my block list. Let me check my block list. Real quick, chat. Blocks uses. Chat, here are all the people at blocks. Holy shit. Hey, chat. I do not know anyone here. That's suspicious. That's very suspicious. Chat. Let's try this real quick. I'm trying to put something. Now make when I stream, it'll accept me stream. Real quick. Wait, chat, real quick. Let me do this, chat. Let me do this. Real quick. I can't find this. Server boost. Okay. I do not know what the frick am I doing. Um, um, Chat, what the frick am I doing? Okay. Hello. Why did you hack me? I took Robux. Okay, chat, he's I think looking. Chat, I think he's looking. Oh, God, very suspicious, kid. Chat, I have the real Sammy. Chat, is he playing? Chat, is he playing? Chat, he's not playing. What the frick? Chat. I'm trying to find something. Oh, here, connected games. No games connected. What the frick, chat? Chat, why is he saying that? Hey, what the frick? Chat, what the frick? Why can't I see? Holy shit. Chat job ID. Chat job. Chat, am I allowed to leak this? Wait, chat, am I allowed to leak this? Okay. Job ID. The frick is this? Chat, what the hell is this? Chat, let me try. Let me test this. Google Maps. Google Maps. Is it here? What the frick? Chat. Chat, let me search it. Chat, let me search it. Let me search it. Chat, did I just leak my? Holy shit, chat! Chat, did I? Okay. Chat, it's over here. Wait, chat, where is it? Where is it? Chat, where is it? Chat, where the frick is it? Chat, so, let's go, here. Or, chat, where should we go? Chat, wait, chat, should we go? Okay. Can't find a place. Um, Chow, where is this place? Chow, why is it telling me that? Chow, why is it telling me that? Just wait. Chow, where should we go? Okay, let's come here. Okay, chat, where are we? That's not a side I know. Chat, this is our place. just leaked it. I just leaked my house. He's Russia. Wait, what the frick? Wait, Chad, it's actually leaking my address. Chad, it's actually leaking my address. Chad, it was leaking my address. Holy shit, Chad, I'm cooked. Chad, I am so cooked. Chad, it just leaked my address. Chad, it just leaked my address. Chad, it just leaked my address. It just leaked it! Wait, what the frick? Okay. In the chat, let's try, chat, what's, appearance? What does it do? And what the frick is it? Okay. Chat, what the frick? Where the frick is this? Okay, application ID. Okay, chat, it does not work. Holy shit, chat. Holy shiz. Holy shiz. Holy shiz. Holy shiz. Okay, freak. Why does it say I don't have access? Wait, child, let me test something. Child, let me test something. Child, let me test something. Chat, if you want to friend me, as you can see right here, if you want to friend me, you can just copy this. You can just copy this. Copy it fast before it goes away, or get hacked. Send me friend request. Send me friend request. If my mic is not working. Hey, wait. Chat, copy this and add me on Discord. Right here. Chat, copy it. Copy it. Copy it. Copy it. Copy it. Okay, wait, wait. K. Chat, he's not responding. He's not responding. Hello. Chat, he's not responding. Holy shit, she's ugly. Okay, wait, never mind. Wait, chat, let me show you. Let me show you, chat. Let me show you. Okay, never mind. Chat, I have the real Discord, chat. Should I check the real Discord? this is not my account. Chat, this is not my account. Yes. Chat, should I hack my friend? I don't remember the password very well. I think I might be able to remember it. Chat, let me add an account. I'm hiding the screen so that I can't leak anything. I don't know when that. Wait, Chai, I kind of forgot it. Wait, Chai, I kind of forgot it. Chai, I kind of forgot it. But I remember the password, Chai. I remember the password. Okay, shiz. Okay, Chai, let's watch this. Chai, let's watch this. Okay, okay. Chai, let it finish. Let it finish. Chai, I think it's a tank game. Available for PS5. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, chat, I've already claimed it. Chat, I'm claiming it. Chat, I'm claiming it. Chat, today I'm just leaking like everything. The frick. Chat, Sammy just dropped another OG. As you can see, he just dropped another OG. Chat, so today I'm going to be trying to figure it out what the freaking OG is. Holy shit, wait, chat, frick. Holy shit, it's already out. Chat, I'm not even joking, chat. Look at this. Chat, it's out. Chat, what the frick, chat. Holy shit, it's Roblox Plus. Holy V, chat, is my game still available? Chat, let's check. Chat, let me check. Chat, let me check. Chat, let me check if my chat is available. Yeah, my game. Please, Sammy, I need this. Please, Sammy, I need this so bad. Okay. I thought I didn't switch. Chat, holy shiz. It's Roblox Plus, frick. We're cooked. Chat, we are cooked. Developers, we are cooked. Um, chat, we are so cooked. So chat, this game, it's no longer available, ever again, chat. It's never available ever again. Chat, it won't be available, ever again. Wow. Chat, this game won't be ever there on Roblox again. This game of mine, I worked on it, so many updates. Chat, I I worked so much just to make this game. Try and now it's cooked. It's cooked. Chambani Road number one. Permanent ban. Chad, should we put like 40 million? Okay, Chad, that's not 40 million, but that's 400,000. You made me do this. Chat, chat, I'm banning Roblox. There was a problem banning users. Our ban was not applied to the following users. Ooh, that's scary. Chat, let me show you something that you may see. The new Brain Rot OG that's coming out. Chat, as you can see, I've just hovered my mouse. But chat, look closely. Look closely, chat. What the frick, bro? What the frick? John Pork is in Steel Brainrot, chat. I know it sounds suspicious. John Pork, chat, I'm getting him. I'm not even joking, chat. I'm literally just getting John Pork. I am not joking, chat. I am not freaking joking, chat. I'ma get John Pork. Chat, if I get John Pork, you have to subscribe. Chat, as you look closely, you will notice, something's adding up. As you can see here, there is John Pork. John Pork is in Steel Brainrow, chat. He's an OG. Wait, chat, how old is John Pork, chat? Chat, how old is John Pork? Chat, how old is John Pork? How old is your it's 7 to 8 years, chat. It's 7 to 8. 7 to 8, chat. Sammy's adding it. Wait, chat. How old is 2007? I wasn't even freaking born. Wait, chat, for real? Wait, chat, it's actually Strawberry Elephant is actually the best meme, chat. Chat, what the freak? That's old, chat. I'm not even joking, chat. Strawberry Elephant meme was originally created for she shopped 2001. Yeah, steal a brain roll. Steal a brain roll made it popular. Child, what should I search? Meow. Child, how old it is? 13 years. Okay, buddy. I'm older than you, bitch. I'm older. Hey, wait. 2013, child. It's almost my age. Okay, child. Why steal a brain? Okay, buddy. Wait, child. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind, child. Okay, never mind. People, my childhood people, who I really loved. We're starting off with the cartoons. Hey, wait, what? New setup. So my sister's friend.
To go.
What are you doing?
Can you get out? I'm about to build your new setup.
What? Okay, just don't break anything.
First, we started by taking out this terrible desk. She just got into PC gaming, so she doesn't understand how much better a good gaming setup is. All right, so for her new table, I'm using the Extreme Gaming Desk by Andaseat. Not only is this table super sturdy and can fit up to 155 pounds, so I can fit everything on it, like this new double monitor setup with 240Hz monitors and this new PC. So then I added a new mouse pad with a new keyboard and mouse. And even with all this stuff on the table, it's not gonna be shaking like an earthquake like her last setup. The coolest thing is this table can go from 28 inches all the way to 46 inches. Or so she can stand and like lose weight while she play.
Did you just call me fat?
So for the final touches, I added this little light, I added this cool purple chair, and I easily did the cable management thanks to the cable tray on the bottom of this table.
Oh my, this looks so good. I'm gonna play so much better now. They're not even gonna tell me to get in the kitchen.
Anyways, guys, if you want this desk, you can go get it in the link in the
1, 2, 3, 4.
As an official Discord.
Okay,
And I now
let's I haven't gone to this website I haven't gone to this website for a while. I haven't gone to this website for a while, child. I'm not even going to lie, child. Holy shit, child. Holy shit, okay. This is the shit I post on TikTok. Okay? Don't say anything. This is the shit I post on TikTok, okay? Let's try this. Holy shiz, what the frick? Okay, buddy. What the okay, I do not want to click. I do not want to click. I'm gonna click on a random one. My sister. Okay. This is modded. So modded. So I have made like 3 videos. Okay, what the freak? Okay, is it still there? Am I still on Twitch? Am I still on Twitch? Am I still on Twitch? what the frick? Okay. Frick. Okay, what the hell, chat? Okay, chat, do not watch these. These are the cringiest things I've ever seen, chat. The most cringiest things. Okay, chat, I remember me, editing this, 2nd August. I'm just like asking what the frick is Hey, child, I'm not doing that. Child, I'm not risking any more copyrights. Wait, share? Wait, what the frick? There's yo.com. Very suspicious. Chat. Raycast. Okay. This PC looks. Bro, this PC looks sick. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Wait, look at it. Look at it.
Till those demons are running high.
Yo, bros, I'm chilling outside right now. Bro, this Sunset about to play.
What the freak? What the freak was that, cop?
Yo, bros, I'm chilling outside right now.
Let's watch these. So they take gold, then their father freezes. I do not know why. And then she gives it to him. And then he just takes it himself. Chat. And then he gets snatched. And then he starts beating the level. She saves. Okay, never mind. Okay, chat. She saves her. After he saves her. Okay, chat. Okay, no. Okay, wait, chat. What is Paley doing? Chat, what is Paley doing? Okay, what the freak? Roblox 3 a.m. ASMR at stake. Okay, chat, let's watch this.
Hey besties, welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna be breaking into Steak's house at 3 a.m. and we're gonna be doing ASMR with him. So sit back, grab your headphones, and prepare yourselves. Because this video is going to be a deeply relaxing felony. Oops, besties, I meant a video. And you might be asking, why do I sound like a dude? Sadly, my voice changer subscription has expired, besties, and I currently have no money to renew it again. Apparently, fame does not equal finance. Would you look at that? That's Steak.
Chat, it's steak. Chat, it's actually steak. Wait, chat, what's this game? Chat, what's this game? What is this game, chat? What is this game? It's actually steak. actually steak. I'm not even joking, chat. That's steak.
Steak right there, besties.
Chat, that's steak.
That's steak right there, besties.
Steak.
We're gonna be doing an ASMR with steak right now, besties.
Hey, chat.
That's it.
Holy shit. Chat, it's actually
Let's go down and explore the place a little bit before we do the ASMR with him.
Hey, yo, what the frick? Chat, how
Oh my god, there's a roach. Guys, there's a roach in Steak's room.
what the frick?
Oh my god, besties. Asian takeaway. Oh my god, I want to try some noodles real quick. But there's so many roaches right here. Let's explore more, shall we?
I would like,
Would you look at that?
so bad.
Leftover pizza, bestie. That's leftover pizza right there. But I don't like pizza because it's full of carbs and fats.
Holy shit, chat.
I would eat the Asian takeaway. Let's eat the leftovers, besties. There's soya. Would you look at that? There's so many leftovers. Okay, besties. Let's dig in. Let's dig in, besties. Let's dig in.
What the frick?
Mmm.
What the frick? Chat, what the frick?
They taste so good. They're fresh.
Chat, what the frick? I do not know what is wrong with the TV. But it might.
They were extremely good. The leftovers were extraordinary, besties. Steak has such good taste in food, and I fully admit this. Oh my god, we should try the burger, bestie. I see a burger right there. Oh my god.
Who the frick says that? Who the frick says that? Okay, wait, what the frick? Okay. Desktop. Chat. How am I putting them? Let's me try this. Audio monitoring. On. K. What the frick? Okay, no. Okay. Chat, I think Paley's a little bit rigged. I'm not even joking, chat.
God, roaches. There's roaches in Steak's room. Oh my god, there's a roach following me. Oh my god, let's run away. Would you look at that? Goopster eats. Oh my god. That's Steak. That's a poster with Steak. Oh my god, he's single. I'm gonna take Steak. Oh my god. Oh my god, a bug. A bug. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so many bugs in here. Okay. We should try the burger, besties. I'm gonna... Oh, bug. Let's try the burger, besties. I'm hungry a little bit, especially after those noodles. I'm still hungry. Oh my god, there's another bug. There's so many roaches in here. Gift cards. Oh my god, I should take one of those. There's so many things. Oh my god, that's Steak right there, besties. That's Steak. Oh my god, besties, that's Steak. besties.
Hey, why did they have to use me as an example? What the frick did I do? What the frick did... Okay, wait. Chat, what the frick did I do, chat? What the frick did I do, chat? I'm not even joking.
Oh my god, Steak, don't hit me, Steak. Girl, don't hit me. Stop hitting me, Steak. I didn't do anything. Okay, let's eat those burgers. I want to eat the burgers, bestie. Let's eat the burger, besties. Roach infested. Okay, I'm gonna take a small bite. It's stale. It tastes horrible.
Chat, I don't think,
The meat is so dry, besties. I don't recommend this.
What the frick? What the frick? Chat, did you hear? Okay. Chat, if you didn't hear, go back to the stream a bit. Go back to the stream. What the frick was she saying? That me. Okay, I quit.
Oh my god, a roach. A roach. Oh my god, besties. I'm gonna have nightmares today. I already ate noodles and burgers from here. I'm gonna get so fat, besties. I'm gonna get oversized. Let's go to Steak. Oh my god.
I am searching for therapy right now. I am searching for therapy. Chat. This is a free. Okay, wait, no. Okay, wrong one. Chat, who wants a therapy? Who wants a therapy? Spam one in the chat if you need therapy. Okay. Chat. Who needs a therapy? Who needs a therapy? Chat, I'm paying them for free. Chat, I'm giving you free. Chat, I'm giving you for free. I'm paying for y'all. Chat. Wait, chat, let me try. On YouTube. Chat, let's check. Let's try finding myself. Chat, let me try finding myself. Okay, chat, I quit. Okay, chat, let's go back.
Oh my god, those burgers and noodles got me here, besties.
Ew!
The burger was horrible, but the Asian takeaway was good. Now, let's go to Steak and do some keyboard ASMR. Let's do some ASMR. I'm tired. Oh, bug alert. Oh my god, there's so many bugs in here. Oh my god, it's so slippery. Let's go to Steak. Oh my god, besties, I just Is that poop right here? Oh
What the frick?
my god. Oh my, that's poop right here. No way.
Wait, Chai, it's actually real. It's actually real. Steak told me he has poop on his house. Okay.
This is how dirty steak is, besties. Oh my goodness. More Asian takeaway.
Okay, what the fuck?
Girl. We're gonna eat good tonight, besties. Because you know, people in Romania are starving, besties. And steak.
Chai, she's from Romania. Romania. Chai, I'm tracking her. Chai, I'm tracking her. Chai, I'm tracking her. I'm literally tracking her. Chai, I'm literally tracking her. Chai, I'm tracking her. Chai, let me track her real quick. Chai, Chai, I'm trying to find. Where's Romania? Chai. Chai, where's Romania? Chai, where's Romania? Okay, wait. Chai, here it is. Let me try finding. Or him. He's actually a him. Chai, I'm not gonna lie, Chai, that's cringe. Okay? Chai, where is he? Chai, where is he? Wait, Chai. Chai, should I just search Paley's house? Chai, where's Paley? Paley. Okay, Chai, wait. Paley. Holy shiz, Chai. Chai, where's Payless? Okay, Payless. Hey, okay. Wait, what? Kalis in France? Wait, chat, Kalis is actually in France. Chat, I'm not even going to lie, chat. Here's where Kalis is with it. Chat, here's Kalis where he lives. Chat, here's where Kalis lives. Okay? There's where Kalis lives. Okay, chat, let me close that. Okay. Chat, we found, Kalis' house. Not Paley's. Okay, let's.
Has all of this great food in here. So we should eat all of the leftovers. Because I'm so hungry. Oh my god, I love Asian takeaway.
What the frick?
We don't have this in Romania, besties.
Wait, just a sec. Just a sec. Chat, I'm being called. Just a second. Just a second.
I'm so grateful that I broke into Dick's house so I can eat his leftovers besties. This is so good. Stop. It feels so salty in my mouth. My mouth. Oh my god, I'm just exploding with happiness right now, besties.
Chat, if you would look at this face right here and tell me what gender is she? What would you tell me, chat? She's actually a man. Okay, wait. Okay, chat, let's watch.
This is so good, besties. Okay, we ate again some leftovers, besties. But we need to go back to steak. Because we need to do some keyboard ASMR. Let's go to steak, besties. Let's see where I can climb to come to him. This is so much fun. Would you look at that? This is so interesting. This is like a real life OP, besties. And that steak right there. Oh gosh, he's so dirty. Oh, would you look at that? I'm such a diva. I'm such a diva, bestie.
Nah, man, chat, I'm quitting. Chat, I'm ending the stream, chat. I'm ending the freaking stream, chat. Bro, what the fuck?
Is oh my god, that steak again, besties, that steak. Let's get to him and let's do some keyboard ASMR together. Oh my god, bug alert, bug alert. Oh, he's so bouncy. Oh my god, he's so bouncy, y'all. We just fell again. We need to go into some keyboard ASMR with him, but like, he's so fat. He's just like a big trampoline, besties. Like, we cannot go next to him. Oh my god, he's abusing me. Okay. Hey, besties. Oh my god, stop. Bug alert. Come on. I need to make. No. Oh my god, steak, stop, girl, stop. Okay. Finally. That was so hard, besties. That was so hard. Okay. Let's do some keyboard ASMR with steak right now, besties. That's so relaxing. This is so much fun. There's roaches all over the place, besties. There's even a roach on steak right.
Chat, at least this innocent girl okay, wait, she can speak, chat. What the frick is this? And then chat, detect language. Okay, wait, chat. Let me try. Okay, what the frick? I P Kai Nai.
I pi kai I na pi fu jia er.
The fuck? Okay. the freak was that? Okay, let me show you a master. Let me show you a master of Chinese. Let me show you a master of Chinese. When you sub to me on YouTube. It's here, wait here.
如果你在 YouTube 上订阅我，我会很开心的。
What the fuck? Okay. And here's the English version.
I love you when you sub to me on YouTube.
And then here's the Chinese.
如果你在 YouTube 上订阅我，我会很开心。
Frick you. Child, what should we do? Okay, child, I'm quitting. Why is Creecraft doing this? Like, it's dying. What the frick is even? It's dying.
Here she is. Dang, bro, why are you driving so reckless? Oh my god, I'm so happy you.
Where's my Roblox card?
Bro did not even blur her face. Bro just applied more worse makeup.
Did you bring the stuff?
It's in the trunk.
Wow. Now you got it. I ain't carrying it. Put it. Yeah, you can put it right there. Nah, pick it up. Put it right there. Yeah, you got it. Put it right there. That's good. Why am I not helping her? I'm teaching her how to be an independent woman. Wait, you didn't bring your keyboard and mouse?
No. But I did bring my pink mic and my Hello Kitty blanket.
Oh my goodness. Thank God I got a spare keyboard.
Bro, are you uphill?
Yes, where you going, man?
Bro, hold on, I'm here.
What about me?
Huh? So I begged my little sister to play Fortnite with me. Big problem.
If you're homeless,
As an official Discord
it into melted candle wax, making a perfect impression. The mold was smuggled out of the prison, and his allies used it to make a metal copy. They hid it inside a cake and sent it back to him.
If you're an unashamed Christian who is not afraid to speak up about your Lord and Savior,
I haven't watched this guy since 5 years.
He sold the hot dogs for only 5 cents, but his competitors told everyone that low prices meant bad quality, making his stand look suspicious. As the legend goes, the owner hired a group of men to wear white lab coats while eating hot dogs at his stand, making them look like doctors from a nearby hospital. This led to people thinking that if doctors liked them, the hot dogs must be safe to eat. So the stand finally started getting more and more customers and eventually became one of America's biggest hot dog brands today. He sold the hot dogs. When a shark attacks someone, it immediately makes the news. Because of this, you might think they're really deadly, but sharks only kill about 10 people each year. Now, snakes are much deadlier, killing about 10,000 times that amount. And humans are even worse, murdering about 400,000 other humans each year. But the true champion of death is the tiny mosquito. Its bites spread diseases that cause cause over 700,000 deaths every year, making it the deadliest animal in the world by far. When a shark attacks someone, it immediately makes the news.
Do you know what separates the people who...
As the trunk of the tree, he bent a rubber belt and attached it to the front of his tire, repeating it for each wheel. Then he drove onto a road full of crabs. You see, they were migrating to the ocean, but it would take weeks for all of them to cross, making it impossible to drive. By adding the belts, the crabs were gently nudged, giving them enough time to scuttle away before the car rolled forward to safety. He bent a rubber belt and as the trunk of the tree died, its branches collapsed to the ground. But deep inside the soil, the roots stayed alive. A new trunk pushed up through the earth, and the tree was reborn, only to die and regrow, century after century. When researchers finally found it and sampled the preserved roots, tests showed they were over 9,000 years old, meaning the tree had been alive since the end of the last ice age. As the trunk of the tree died, its branches...
Last month, my internet just sat...
They built legs on the research station to keep it off the ground. You see, if the snow collected on the building, it would harden into ice, eventually burying the entire thing. But the legs allowed snow to blow underneath. And if the snow starts to pile up, hydraulics lift the legs one at a time, while snow is packed under them until the whole thing is raised. And if a crack starts to form in the ice nearby, ski-shaped feet allow it to be towed one module at a time before it's put back together in a safer location. They built legs on the research station to keep it off. The chimp learned sign language as she grew up. And was treated like part of the family. But when she tried to have babies of her own, they both tragically died. After that, she stopped eating and barely talked to her owners, except to make the sign for baby over and over again. Years later, a volunteer got pregnant, and the chimp was fascinated by her growing belly and constantly asked about the child. But just like the chimp, the woman tragically lost her baby. When they saw each other again, the woman explained, "My baby died." The chimp looked her in the eyes, then slowly put her fingers to her cheeks, making the sign for cry, before giving the grieving mother a comforting hug. The chimp learned sign.
Try now. Colgate.
Layer the pasta, sauce, and cheese directly onto a heavy-duty foil and wrap it tightly so no water can get inside. Then place the packet on the bottom rack of the dishwasher and start the normal wash cycle, choosing the sanitized settings for extra heat. As the dishwasher runs, the hot water and steam heat up the foil, which slowly cooks the lasagna inside. And once the cycle finishes, you should end up with a dishwasher lasagna that's ready to eat. Layer the pasta, sauce. He stuffed a note in a bottle and threw it over the waterfall. You see, the family had hiked to the falls and tried to climb down, but the rope that was usually there had disappeared. The journey back would take 3 days, and the canyon walls were too steep to take a shortcut. So the father pulled out a receipt and wrote, "Stuck at waterfall, get help." The message went over the falls and floated for a quarter mile until another group of hikers found it. They called for help and a helicopter rescued the family just hours later. He stuffed a note in a bottle and threw it over the wall. When you push a wheelbarrow through grass, the wheel will bounce and nearly tip over. But if you push it down the same path again, the grass will start to bend more. Keep repeating it, and the wheel starts to carve a shallow groove into the dirt. Over time, it fits perfectly in that track. It gets so deep that trying to go anywhere else becomes difficult because the wheel keeps falling back into the rut. Your brain works the same way. The first time you check your phone out of boredom, you have to think about it. But repeat it enough times, and you find yourself reaching for your phone on default all of the time, stuck in the rut that you carved for yourself. When you push a wheelbarrow through, he dropped the needle onto her eye accidentally. So he
What the frick? Child, what the frick? Child, should I be showing this?
He took it out and handed her a wet tissue before continuing to do the root canal. But the bacteria from her mouth started growing inside her eye, and soon enough, she woke up.
What the frick? I'm ending my stream. I am ending my stream. I am not even joking. What the frick? Wait, child, let me check for.
With a severe infection. She rushed to the hospital, and even though the doctors tried everything, her eye eventually had to be cut out. She sued the dentist for not giving her protective.
Can you sue someone for not giving them some protective
Glasses, which could have easily prevented the accident that left her permanently half blind. He dropped the needle.
This guy just built an.
If CPR doesn't work, they'll declare you dead. But then the doctor will wait, watching you closely as they time 10 minutes, since you could suddenly gasp for air. Now, nobody knows exactly why this happens, but some say it's because CPR can overfill your lungs, which could put pressure on your heart. And once they stop and declare you dead, that pressure goes down, allowing your heart to suddenly start beating again, bringing you back from the dead and terrifying the doctor. If CPR doesn't work, he stood neck deep in the ocean, waiting as the cold slowed down his heart. But when authorities arrived, they just stood on the shore and watched. They called the Coast Guard, but the boat never arrived. A woman tried to rescue him, but police told her not to. And even when the man collapsed, they did nothing. Finally, a civilian pulled him to shore, but it was too late. The family sued, arguing that authorities should have saved him, but they said it wasn't their responsibility to save the man's life.
Bro, another civilian came and then she tried to save them, but she couldn't, because you're stupid.
And a judge agreed, throwing the case out. He stood neck deep. They grew the brain cells on a tiny chip, then the chip connected the cells to
let's check. Chat, here's what happens if you play too many Stilo Brainroll games. You'll get this disease, as you can see right here. You'll get everything here. You'll get Stormna and Pelisis, Deotaries, everything here. Okay? You're going to lose all of your brain cells. Okay? If you play too much Stilo Brainroll games. Now go play Stilo Brainroll, okay, chat? Okay. Chat, here's your brain cells. Chat, what will happen if I search brain rot? What the frick?
to a simple version of Pong. When the cells moved the paddle and hit the ball, the system sent back a reward. But when they missed the ball, the system gave them a punishment. Over time, this feedback caused the cells to change how they moved the paddle, and they started hitting the ball more often, proving that brain cells outside of a body can still learn. They grew the brain cells on a tiny chip, then the chip connected the cells. He slipped through the bars of a second. If you shuck it, the knife can slip off the shell and stab you. Instead, fold up a tea towel and wrap your thumb in it. Then lay it on the table and wedge the oyster under your thumb, with the hinge facing out. Push the knife between the shells and twist it to separate them. Then slide the blade around until the lid comes off. Finally, cut the mussel out of the shell and suck it out. But if a grain of sand had found its way into your oyster, it could be covered in a protective layer, which could have turned it into a pearl. So you should always check your oysters before swallowing them. If you shuck it, the knife can slip. He fell onto the tracks, and the train rolled over his legs, slicing them off. When he recovered, he struggled to work at his railway job, so he bought a baboon and brought it to work. It copied the man by watching him, and whenever the baboon heard the train whistles, it learned to pull the right levers, switching the tracks. After testing it for its skills, the railway officials hired it full-time, paying it 20 cents and half a beer. And for the next 9 years, legend says it never made a single mistake. He fell onto the tracks, and the
Forget complex, costly, corporate.
When the roller coaster drops, your intestines float up as the rest of you falls down. And as the ride goes on, you would feel like your organs are moving out of place until you finally come to a stop. You see, your intestines are pretty loosely held inside your body. So when you start to fall, your organs lag behind because they aren't rigidly attached. This creates a split second of near weightlessness, which makes the nerves around them blast signals up to your brain, giving you the feeling that your stomach has dropped. When the roller coaster drops, the man was sentenced to the death penalty, but he was too fat for the injection to work properly. You see, he had gained over 200 pounds in prison, so instead of just one needle, they might have needed hundreds of them, meaning he would suffer a long, painful death. The governor stepped in to change his sentence, and even though he was given life in prison instead, he ended up dying from health issues 7 months later. The man was sentenced to the death penalty. Inside, 2 tiny nozzles slide into each ear canal. One sends in a warm stream of cleaning fluid through super tiny holes near the tip. The fluid loosens wax packed deep inside, swirling it into the stream. Then another channel sucks the liquid back out of your ear, pulling the wax with it before the liquid ever reaches the eardrum. A small pump inside the headset keeps the flow steady and controlled, while a vacuum collects the dirty fluid into a sealed reservoir, leaving your ear canals completely cleaned. Inside, 2 tiny...
Oh, shoot! My breakfast just hit the build plate. Wait, it's just 3D printed. I used Treepo to generate...
She picked up the wandering turtle and threw it into a pond, thinking she had just saved it. But when she posted the video online, people were outraged. You see, the animal she picked up had flat feet. This meant it was built for walking on land, meaning this wasn't actually a turtle, it was a tortoise. And since a tortoise can't swim like a turtle, well, I'll let you guess what happened. Now, she felt terrible and told everyone the tortoise had crawled back out alive. But since she never posted a video of this, well, people were skeptical. She picked up the wandering turtle. If you stuck a slice of bread onto a metal pole and dangled it around in a lightning storm, you might think a lightning bolt could toast it perfectly. But the lightning would travel down the pole, charring the bread in less than a second and electrocuting you as well. Now, if you somehow attached a giant pole to a power bank, you could capture some of the energy, which you could then use to power a toaster that could toast over 20,000 slices of bread. If you stuck a slice of bread onto a metal pole,
literally going to come into your house. Okay? 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 Okay, whoever did this, I'm coming to their house right now, and I'm coming to cook them so bad, very ridiculously bad. Let's remove this.
and dangled it.
Work today is broken. We're all working.
He invented a secret salute for his students and made them recite a class motto over and over. Soon, other students got curious and started sneaking into his class, and he handed out membership cards to this secret club. But some were marked with an X, meaning they had to snitch on others. Those who questioned the teacher were taken out of the class by guards, but new students kept joining the movement. And by the end of the week, over 200 attended a rally, saluting the teacher while banners hung from the ceiling. But suddenly, a video played with images of Nazis blindly following orders. And the teacher explained that this was all an experiment to show them how easy it is to become a Nazi. He invented a secret salute for clip the actor to a rope in front of a green screen and set up 100 cameras around her. When she jumps, the rope is pulled to hold her weight. At the same time, a button triggers the cameras, causing each one to take a photo in sequence while she kicks the other actor. And when the photos are put together and special effects are added, it looks like a single video, showing
I've used binaural beats, brown noise.
He stacked together the frame out of aluminum and wire before lining it with golden fireworks to build a ladder over 1,000 feet tall. Then he tied the top to a massive helium balloon and let it slowly rise into the air. You see, he tried to make this ladder for decades, and whenever he failed, his grandmother cheered him on. But now that she was dying, he knew that he had to give it one last shot. He lit the fuse, letting the fire climb up the wires and into the fireworks. It burned up the metal frame and created a glowing ladder up to the heavens. After finally seeing his ladder light up the sky, his grandmother passed away shortly after. He stacked. Claire took the new weight loss pill, excited to finally get rid of her hunger. She celebrated over a pizza dinner with her family, but her plate remained empty. Her appetite had vanished. She finally felt in control. Within just a few days, the weight melted off. But then, the real change started to hit. Pancakes smelled like vomit. Homemade meals made her gag. Even water tasted rotten. She tried to quit the pills, but even after she stopped, her body still reacted like everything was poison. Just the thought of food made her panic. Doctors told her the medication had connected the thought of food with being poisoned. It couldn't be undone, and it was happening to everyone who had taken it. After months of being on a feeding tube, she finally got the news. A second pill had hit the market, offering 24 hours of relief. She cried as she finally enjoyed dinner with her family, and every bite was better than she ever remembered. But within a day, the pharmacies were out of the new medication. People ended up fighting over the pills in the streets. One night, Claire dragged herself to a pharmacy. It was already filled with others like her. Rummaging through the medications scattered on the floor, she grabbed a handful of mixed pills and swallowed, desperately hoping that something in there would bring her hunger back. Claire took the new weight loss pill.
Hey you, the ambitious business owner.
They fill up the base of the cone, then hold it close to the knob. If you pushed the Leaning Tower of Pisa with enough force, could you actually straighten it out? Well,
Why pay over $2,000?
The dogs would poop in the streets, and soon wrap the dry noodles tightly around. As he strummed, they would wave branches beside the car while.
Trust me, bro. One day I'm.
As you play scissors, a high-speed, the trigger is pulled, the bullet is fired, and the casing expands.
This little donut drew a picture of his mom, but she looked like a She was like, good lord, you're a hairy So the kid was grounded, but she felt guilty for burning Ister. This little donut drew a picture. If you shoot samurai armor with a flaming crossbow bolt, it would often bounce off the overlapping lamellae. The armor was constructed with layers of iron and leather, giving it great strength and flexibility. But when flintlock pistols arrived, they were upgraded with heavier iron plating that might stop the relatively slow pistol bullets. However, if you shoot Fujimoto Taro Salmon Nigiri Teriyaki with a M26 Pershing, if you shoot samurai armor with a flame,
this AI tool turns your. If you fall and break your teeth, the dentist might shave down the surrounding area and use a special cement to restore them, as they serve as anchor points for the orthodontic wire. This exerts constant pressure that over time will straighten your teeth. As a final touch, a state-of-the-art device with a built-in flamethrower will help you stop. If you fall and break your teeth, start by cutting a wood stick in two and place them on a tree trunk with the flat side facing inward. Then secure them with 4 large rubber bands. Now, spread the wooden sticks apart using your foot to help you, and use a smaller one to lock the trap in place, ready for use. Finally, hang a couple of bananas as bait, making sure not to trip. Start by cutting a wood stick in two. If you go to sleep and suddenly feel like you're falling, there's actually a scientific reason for that weird sensation. This is called not pushing your meat before bed, which messes up your body's routine.
I'm ending the stream right here and right now. As you can see, I'm ending the stream, bro. What the freak is this, chat? I am ending the stream right now, chat. I am literally going to end it. In 3. Okay, never mind. Okay, chat, I'm not ending it. Chat, I'm not ending it.
Routine. You see, your body's so used to the daily ritual that when you skip it, your brain straight up punishes you by making you feel like
your brain doing that to you? What the frick?
By making you feel like you're getting thrown off a skyscraper to wake your ass up. And as you reach the ground, if you go to sleep and suddenly McDonald's sells 6.5 million burgers every single day. And since each burger patty weighs less than a quarter pound, one cow can produce nearly 3,000 burgers from its meat. That means McDonald's uses approximately 2,000 cows every day just to keep up with global demand for their burgers. But if we take an average US fat mom, she can eat the entire lunch order, half of McDonald's tables, 2 chairs, and a clown in just one sitting. So to prevent global starvation, you need to use a Tsar nuclear bomb. McDonald's sells
What the frick am I watching, Cha? Cha, what is his oldest? His oldest is this?
If you shoot a tank with a gun, most people think the bullet will explode into 1,000 pieces. But actually, if you shoot someone with a tank, it will make that person pregnant.
My name is Jeff.
If you shoot a tank with... Most people believe that turtles can simply detach from their shells at will. In reality, turtles are inseparably fused with their shells, and that's no accident. Deep within these seemingly unremarkable exteriors lies a secret cavo, a hidden room where they meticulously guard their arsenal of ninja weapons. Most people believe that turtles can simply
Nope, I don't believe it.
Have you ever wondered why, when you drive at high speed, you have this visual effect? Well, you see, driving at high speed creates the so-called tunnel effect. The scientific reason why this happens is because the driver probably used the Super Mario Boost mushroom. Have you ever wondered why, when you... Did you know that chameleons don't change color just to hide? They actually speak a colorful language all their own. When a chameleon changes to this color, it probably means it is ready to rob a convenience store. Did you know? He broke the train control joystick by falling asleep, but he didn't have time to wait for Spidey to save him. So without hesitation, he jumped on the dashboard by using his own joystick.
Yup, I'm ending the stream, Cha. I'm ending it. Bro, I'm literally ending it. Bro, what is bro doing? What is bro doing? Cha. Yup, I'm ending the stream, Cha. Yup. Cha, I am ending the freaking stream. Okay. Cha, one more. How'd you get hacked? Bro told me, how did I got hacked? Wait, chat, wait, let me show this on stream. It's saying, why did he, how did I go hacked? There is a hacker that hacked my account and gave himself 1 million. Okay, what the frick? Okay, chat. What should we do? Chat, what should we do? Chat, here's my stream. Chat, here's my stream. Okay, chat, look at those gaming setups.
5 evolutions of my setup.
Holy shit. Number 3. Okay, chat, way out. Chat, I would literally like. Okay. No, I would like number 3. Chat. I would like, Chat, which one, chat, would you like? Chat, which one would you like? Chat, which one would you like? Okay, nope. Okay, kinda. Yes, chat. I am going with number 4, chat. I'm going with number 4, chat. I'm not joking, chat. Chat, I'm going with number 4. chat. So that's the end of the stream. Wait, chat. Project Supreme fell off, chat. Project Supreme fell off. Project just fell off, chat. Chat. Project Supreme just fell off. Okay, chat. How does he have 28 views? Oh, 38 views. It's fraud. I'm ending the stream, chat. I'm just ending. In that today's video, I'm going to be testing the whole bunch of games that can actually do all of that and give you a million bobucks. Bobucks. Okay, what the freak? Chat, give me some video ideas, chat. Give me some video ideas. Chat, should I listen to Fiend? Chat, let's listen to Fiend.
Stop
doing it. Fear spread across Rome after people felt shaking. Circus Maximus, but it was a Travis Scott concert, and fans jumping so vigorously there that the ground shook to the equivalent of a magnitude 1.3 earthquake.
Too nice.
Jay?
Give me some time! Oh no!
MJ, what are you doing?
You know I'm
Who's bad?
Okay, buddy. Imagine you playing here Roblox, chat. Imagine. Wait, chat, it's this. Wait, chat, it's this song. Okay, wait, never mind.
I hate my nose, eyes, and my mouth. Wait, chat, I know it. Chat, I hate the whole.
Today, gonna move my car. Oh, what's this? We buy jump. Oh man, what's wrong with my car? Just another day, gonna move my car. Oh, what's this? We buy jump. Oh man.
This is my brother Zach, and he made his own version about his daughter. It's so sweet.
Yo, bros, I'm chilling outside right now. Bro, this Sunset about to play.
Bro just opened it, and it's and then it's just started like. Bro, what the freak?
If you're a small content creator, songs that blew up from a 15-second video idea. Back in 2020, Jake created Upside Down during the COVID lockdown.
I had that one viewer, and that viewer made me keep going.
This is what the most expensive rap beat would sound like.
I'm working on time. Earl on the beat. Earl on the beat.
Oh no, Jason made another one.
Trap House Mob. Oh my God, Ronnie.
On that beat.
What the frick, child? I'm getting deleted.
Homeless funk and Bucky Down funk in kind of home. funk and body down funk in one song. What do you expect, bro? Down? Yes, sir. Kind of.
What's the song you're gonna sing?
I will be playing an original.
Wow! What's it called?
Paradise.
Are you feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
This little boy was going to sing an original, and everyone thought he was an amateur, but then he did this, and no one could believe it.
Welcome to my paradise. I feel it every night. Paradise, paradise.
Song you're gonna sing?
With even, Steven.
Hey, let's write something. What rhymes with even? As in, I don't get mad, I get even.
I touched my grandma in fever. My uncle touched me before I got beaten. Watch a kid enters my basement key. Darling, I love you for 1,000.
Let me pause it. Let me pause. Michael Jackson is from Indiana.
If someone had told me that one day I would be getting, as a musician, the Artist of the Millennium Award, I wouldn't have believed it. This is really amazing.
모델링을 직접 하나하나 만들어야 하는 게 정석이었지만
If you touch something and your atoms align in just the perfect way, there's an extremely low chance you could phase right through it like a ghost. But this is statistically impossible.
Girl, don't want cause I'm dirty. Want me cause I'm my dirty laundry. My girl don't want me cause I'm my dirty laundry.
Sahur. Okay, chat, it's over here. Wait.
on me, cause I'm hungry. My girl on me, cause I'm mad.
I'm ending the stream. Hey, yo. Chat. Hi in church. Holy shit, chat. They are so cool, chat. Okay, chat. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I almost streamed for like 2 hours like that. Yeah, I almost streamed for 2 hours like that. Like and subscribe right now to get a cookie. Okay, as you can see, I have been streaming for more than an hour. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, chat.